wonderful skill. Oh, what a goal! And Morgan hits it. He's in behind. Vardy's done it.
Leicester City are champions of the Premier League.
Okay, folks, welcome back to another video, the Leicester City Champions series, the unofficial title. Now, your eyes have been drawn. Okay, yeah, we'll talk about that. So, for a while now, there's been a misconception that I'm not sticking with formations. That's not actually true. Ever since Sunderland in the 2-0 win against them in the Premier League, where Blotty got 2, we've been playing a diamond, essentially, in the middle with 2 strikers up top, and it's been going all right, apart from the odd game. Porto, for example, 5-0 that one. That didn't go so well. But since last time we met them, which was the West Brom and the Watford games, we've had 4 wins on the bounce. A 4-0 against Ludogorets, where, surprise, surprise, we used the diamond. A 4-1 win against Swansea, where, yep, you got it, you diamond. A 3-2 win in a League Cup quarter-final, where, again, we've played the diamond against the Championship team, I'm aware. But the real result, the best result of all of this was the 3-2 win against Manchester United. Zlatan got 2, but it wasn't enough. We went 3-0 up. I don't want to say we FM'd them, but we kind of FM'd them. 4 minutes, 6 minutes, 20 minutes. We took a 3-0 lead. I then panicked a bit when Zlatan scored 2. I thought, I'm going to have to put the suit on and explain why. I didn't want to have to explain why. Luckily, I'm here not explaining why. We won. That now puts us in 10th place, 20 points, level with Bournemouth and Sunderland. Only 2 points now behind Manchester United, who, I'll be honest, aren't having the greatest of seasons. But we're not too far now, sort of off that top 6 spot. So things have turned around a little bit. Now, today, 2 matches for you. A game against PSV, which is a crunch game. We'll talk about that in a moment. And Everton. So let's look at the team then for today's game against PSV. No, actually, let's go through the group first. So, top there, you can see Porto have won every single game they've played. They beat us twice, they beat PSV twice, and of course they've played Ludogorets, beat them too, and play them again in this next round of fixtures. Now, we and PSV have the identical record, but the goal difference is an issue. Porto scoring 5 against us hasn't helped. So basically, the winner of the PSV game wins. If we draw, I'm pretty sure I lose goal difference and that, because we've got similar records. So this is the team I have been playing. You can see straight away there are a few issues. Marty's not registered for this. Not really sure why. Now, ordinarily we would bring Mendy in to play that role. I guess he can play the first half, but you can see there that he and Mahrez have got a bit of an issue. They're both fitness concerns, and I don't know, maybe bring Mahrez on later in the game. Belotti has been in fine form. In his last 3 starts, he scored 5 goals, so he definitely starts up top. Vardy, on the other hand, maybe time for change with him. I'm not sure. He scored in the last 2. I mean, is he going to score? The Champions League, though, he's not. But as you can see, before that, not a great deal of goals. He's not been that good in the Champions League. And we do have Champions League standard strikers. We've got Musa, of course, and we've got Slimani. Do we bring one of them in? I mean, you look at the stats of Slimani, you think you've got to play him. He's only played off the bench so far for me. But we're going to bring on Slimani. We're going to play him in the same role as Jamie Vardy because it's been working so far. But we're going to bring him in and hopefully do some damage. If not, obviously we can bring Vardy on. And then with Mahrez, I think we're going to play Okazaki from the start and then have Mahrez on the bench ready to bring on if needs be. Also, one more change. Andy King's going to play instead of Drinkwater. I just think Andy King plays better. I was going to play Andy King in that deeper role, but I think having a defensive player there probably makes a little bit more sense. So, let's go then into the first game of the episode. PSV, and we need the win. Okay, now, I think 2D Classic has been fixed, so let's have a little look and see if that's true. PSV are playing a 4-3-3 formation. We're sticking with the diamond. Hopefully it all works out for the best. Okay, 2D Classic. Oh, look at it. Smooth as silk. There was a recent patch to the beta version, and it seems to have fixed my 2D. Well done, Sports Interactive. Good job. Now, we do start off attacking, which might be a risk against a team that play... They've hit the bar. Okay, no more attacking. 1 minute in. Okay, Mendy is going to be an issue in this game. There's at some point, there's going to have to be a slight change. Essentially, if we win today, we will go through in the Champions League and face a team that have topped their Champions League group. If we do anything other than that, we will go into the Europa League, which, I mean, it might be easier. Actually, in terms of routes into the Champions League, that might be the best way. Okay, but let's try and win. Let's focus on the positives. Half an hour gone, no action. Half time then, 45 minutes gone. Nothing's happening. Mendy's on a yellow card and struggling for fitness. 2 things that indicate to me he should probably be taken off. Now, who do we play there? Hernandez, Andy King. I think we'll go with the experience of Hernandez and we bring Drinkwater in as the deep line playmaker. Yeah, logically that makes a lot more sense. These front 2 yet to do anything. We're going to play Slimani is an attacking target man. He likes it. We'll get him in there. So we'll change at half-time, and a slight system change with Slimani playing slightly more advanced as a target man. In fact, because of that, We're going to go slightly more direct with our passing. Corner ball. Hernandez, ball in. Santos was there. Now De Jong's going to have to bring this away. Oh, there could be a break on. Oh, God. Okay, he's played the perfect ball to Jimi Hendrix, who's through on goal. Jimi Hendrix, can he symbol... Oh, he's messed it up. I was trying to work a drum reference in there, but he didn't play the drums, did he, Hendrix? Played the guitar. Eddie Curtis has informed me. Who was that famous drummer then? Ah, Hendrix has scored now. That's... Yeah. He struck a chord with the ball. Oh, he was stringing me along. Stringing me along. Right, 20 minutes to go, and they're coming forward again. If they score again, that's probably going to be game over. Right, Schmeichel stopped it. We now need to go on the attack, because so far in this game, not much has happened. I realise we have to win this. Okay, coming forward, we need 2 goals. Okazaki is going to get sent off. Ah, that's not what we wanted. Okay, we're getting the formation man is back. We're going to a diamond. We're going to play 3 at the back with Mahrez through the middle. We won't exploit the flanks anymore because we have no one to do that. We'll actually push Hernandez on as well. Look at that. Oh, God. Okay, well... Oh, this doesn't work well. This doesn't go well at all. And now you can see they've got wide men as well. So this probably is going to result in a goal for them. Yeah, that's what that was expected. I mean, thanks, Okazaki. Thanks very much. In terms of the game, we had more possession. Very similar shots on target. Creation-wise, it's been very similar. And we're getting beat 2-0. I'll still get shit from you in the comments. We've gone down to 10. We've largely dominated the game. Pass completion's been... Everything's been relatively good apart from our average ratings. So, yeah, good. And there we are then. Europa League it is. Bloody hell. So there we are then. Leicester crash out of the Champions League. Well done, Ben. Well done. They worked all year for that and you've cocked it up. Okay, Leicester knocked out of the Champions League. We do go into the Europa League. And that will be a journey for us all to enjoy. Or resent. Okay, game coming up straight away. Let's get into the game against Everton, who are having a poor season and are beatable. Okay, welcome, Matt. New game, new team. Zida's going to come in goal. Hernandez at the right back position. Fuchs on the other side. Huth and Santos in the middle. And Marty, King, Hernandez. Mahrez is going to play behind Vardy and Belotti. Hopefully it works today. I mean, last game didn't go so well. I mean, I've just realised that we're on a run here in the Premier League. I think this might be... How many games? It's a 2-game run, Ben. It's not a run, is it? It's not a run. Just won a couple of games. Okay. Right, Everton having a good year. 17th in the league table. If we win this game, there is a potential for us to leapfrog Manchester United. Oh, what a day. They're playing they've got a very defensive 6. Massive space in the middle for Hernandez and Andy King. If we can isolate Barkley, stop Lukaku, we should be all right. Little bit concerned about Balassi and Enner Valencia, though. Could be a problem. I noticed that they've got Dimitar Berbatov on the bench. I'd be lying if I said I didn't try to sign him myself. Yes, that would have meant another striker. I don't know either. Okay, then. Let's see how we get on. Can Leicester perform miracles? Much like last year, when it was a miracle that they won the league, and it's impossible to replicate. Jamie Vardy's nearly... Well, I don't know what's just happened. Either way, they've got a goal kick, so whatever. Now, part of this tactic is keeping the ball, getting Mahrez involved as much as possible, and then letting him sort of develop attacks and put through Belotti and Jamie Vardy. As Belotti comes forward. Now, here it is. Mahrez, strike on goal, hits the post, comes straight back, and is cleared. I mean... Early signs have been infrequent, but quite good. Okay, now, this is the problem. If Lukaku, Barkley and Balassi start to roll, we could be in major trouble. As Leighton Baines down this left-hand side tries to play it through, and Marty's there. Now, Andy King with his fantastic pass completion. Now, someone mentioned that Andy King and me have come a little bit like Joe Allen and Brendan Rodgers. It's a fair assessment and entirely correct. Christian Fuchs, though, left side, ball in, Vardy's there, front post, Jamie Vardy, pass to Ellenberg, and we get the goal. 1-0 up, 6th goal of the season for Jamie Vardy. I mean, shall we bring back the league table? Is it that we're up to 8th? Let's do it. I mean, I feel like I've not had it, though. And we've been performing quite well, so to bring it back might create a problem. We'll leave it for now. I don't want it. Jamie Vardy, pass to Kellenberg, who that's not a save, is it? Just sort of didn't look bothered. Long throw, Luis Hernandez, Huth knocks it on. It's being cleared back out to Hernandez though. Ball straight back in. Santos down to Huth. It looked offside. Has it been given? It has been given. Robert Huth, 2-0. You can see there, Hernandez, great ball in. First time, Santos seems to get up, and then Huth back post, volleys home. Everton yet to have a shot. Ball forward. Oh dear. Lukaku's on it. It wasn't the greatest clearance by Zila, who's not been tested yet. Part of the reason why we haven't conceded. Now, Andy King back on it. This pass will be... Balassi down this left-hand side. Bloody hell. Lukaku front post. Andy King. The one time he gives it away, it's led to a bloody goal. Look, Andy, he didn't mean it though. He gave it away in a horrible position. Balassi down this left-hand side, crosses the ball in, front post, Romelu Lukaku beats 2 men. Really, Santos has got to be doing more. The fact Huth comes across it all there is a problem. And yeah, 2-1. Everton had 1 shot on target and scored it. Okay, keep the ball, but this is it now. The triangles work. This formation does like it plays triangles. I mean, if you pause it there, look, you can see triangles everywhere. Everywhere you look, there is a triangle. Triangles everywhere. Like, I mean, I'm not really demonstrating properly, but what I'm saying is you can see from the system and the shape that we play, triangles. Vardy scored. That is, I mean, it's a Bermuda triangle of a strike. Maybe, I don't know, I'm trying to work it in. It's not worked. 3-1 though, it's not even half time. You can see here, knocking it around beautifully, Hernandez into Vardy, who from distance strikes it into the back of the net. Look at that lovely viewing of a goal. This camera angle is just, wow. Right, as we get to half time, it's a pleasure to say we take a 3-1 lead into half time. I'm very happy with the way things are going, lads. Keep it up. And we'll just go straight into the second half. This team should have started against PSV, which essentially means, Ben, you should have probably registered Marty, who is quite clearly a factor within all of this. Well done, you. Baines puts it in. It's dangerous. It's a foul by Marty. Just when you start to big him up, he lets you down. Penalty kick, though. I think Leighton Baines will probably take it. Now, a lot of people have been saying that penalties have been going down the middle. Will it go down the middle? No, he's popped it in the top corner. Well, now I feel... Well, okay, fine. 3-2. This is getting a little bit tense now. And I now realise that if we throw it away... Baines scores the penalty. We could be in trouble. Okay, we're still on attacking. I mean, we're 3-2 up. We're not going to sit back now. We're not going to invite the pressure. We're going to force the pressure. Belotti's not having an amazing game so far. People have been calling for Musa. Let's get him on then. Advance forward. It's not that dissimilar to what Belotti was doing before. It's quite dissimilar. But Belotti's off. Musa on. There's about 15 minutes left in this game, and Musa's in. Musa. Okay, you've all been... Okay, I get it, everyone. He plays the next... Okay, what do we do, though? Belotti scored 8. Jagielka with a chest down. Musa, lightning pace, straight on it. And then, Stekelenburg's not a goalkeeper, is he? It's evident from this game. 4-2. Wow, This game's a lot more fun when you win. Again, triangles, working it around. Amati, King, Amati, Hernandez. Look at the triangle. It was literally a triangle right there. King plays through Mahrez, Musa in on goal, just shoots wide, and that's why he doesn't start. Point proven. But he scored earlier. All right, yeah, he might have scored early, but yes, fine. Baines corner, ball in, Santos clears. I don't think a break's going to come from this, as Mahrez does chase it down. Ross Barkley playing in a deeper role, it seems today. Forward to Lukaku has got... Oh, he had a runner there. Leighton Baines made a very exciting run. Now Amate forward to Musa. He's got a player to his left, but Musa's going to go alone. Ahmed Musa with it. Shot on goal. Stekelenburg makes a save. It's becoming more shocking when he does that. Okay, time is starting to tick down. And although people have been critical of my systems, and although we are out of the Champions League, we have won 4-2 here, and a transfer window. Oh yeah, there's something I need to talk about that. We got a transfer sort of budget injection. I'll tell you about that in a minute. Okay, time is up, and there's Leicester 4, Everton 2, and I think with that we have overtaken Manchester United. It makes my win against them look less impressive, but there we are then, up to 9th, and we're chasing that pack now. Liverpool, City, and Chelsea don't seem a million miles away. How things have changed. That is actually now 3 wins on the bounce in the Premier League. Bournemouth coming up next. I mean, it's a big game for us. Exciting times here. Here it is. I mentioned it a moment ago. I'm pleased to announce that as a result of an improvement of the club's finances, the board is in a position to offer a transfer budget of 24.5 million. That's a big improvement on what we had before. Frankly, folks, I'm delighted. It now means with the January window coming up, what do you think we need? I'm thinking more strikers. You're not thinking that? Okay, well, in the comment section, what do you think my squad needs if we bring it over sort of to this page? What are you thinking? What do we improve on? What do we need? I'm thinking maybe a centre-back, potentially, maybe a better right-back, an attacking midfielder to sort of take the place of Mahrez when he's not around. Let me know, comment section. And that brings us to the end then. If you've enjoyed today's video, please leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe to the videos, and I will see you again very soon. Goodbye, with love, with care, from me, Dr. Benji. See you again. Bye. What a strange end to that. I said bye in 3 different ways.